Namaskaram. In today's Agni initiative, we'll look at how many meals to have. So, some of you may be having 3 meals a day. For some of you, any time is a good time to eat, so you may be having more than 3 meals a day. So, today we'll look at, according to yogic science, how many meals is good for the system. So, if you're under 30 years of age, 3 well spaced out meals is good. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you can have 3 well spaced out meals, that's fine. But if you're over 30 years of age, it's best if you can just have 2 meals and there's sufficient gap between 2 meals. According to the yogic science, there should be at least a gap of 8 to 10 hours between 2 meals, because there's sufficient time is needed for the system, for the food to pass through the system, and before you eat the next meal, whatever you have consumed should have passed through the system. So 8 to 10 hours gap is ideal between 2 meals. So if you have been to the Isha Yoga Center as well, you will see that they serve only 2 meals. The first meal will be brunch, which will be at 10 a.m. or 10:45 in the morning, and the second meal will be dinner, which will be 7 or 7:45 in the evening. So there's sufficient gap, at least 8 to 10 hours gap between 2 meals. And in between, if they feel hungry, you can have a fruit or a juice or something light which is easy to digest. So if you just switch to this, if you attempt to switch to this, you will see it will make a tremendous difference in terms of your energy levels and your overall health and well-being. And there are many other benefits as well. For example, the number of the cancerous cells in the system can be kept under check if you have sufficient gap between 2 meals. And not only that, you will see that your body and brain work at its best when your stomach is empty. You must have noticed this on whenever you have something light, you are able to focus on your work much more better than when you are on a full stomach, isn't it? So it's not that you should not eat, but it's just that if you keep your stomach in empty stomach condition as much as possible, if you have sufficient gap between 2 meals, you will see that you will be able to function at your optimal capacity. So please experiment with this and see. Initially, for the first few days, it may be difficult for your system to adjust, but over a period of time, your system will get used to it. If you're finding it difficult, you can also have fruits in between and gradually see how you can do without it. Or if you're having 3 meals, you can go 1 meal completely on raw and have the other 2 meals 50% raw and 50% cooked food. So that way also you can see. So slowly take steps so that you can gradually transition. If you're over 30 years of age, definitely 2 meals is more than enough for your system, and you can reap huge benefits by just making this simple transition. So please experiment with this and let us know how your experience is. Thank you. Namaskaram. For those of you looking to explore about food in depth, we also have an online program on food called as Aahar. So we have a website called as aahar.yogire.com, which will have more details about this program. If you are looking to grow on the path of yoga, then food is as important as sadhana. So it's very important that you see what kinds of foods to eat which can assist you in this inner journey, and more importantly also how to eat. So we'll be looking at this in depth in this online program, and this can be done from the comfort of your home. From wherever you are, you can log in and do this program. So if you wish to explore this in depth, please log into our Aahar website and you can see if this is something which can help you take a step towards your inner growth. And we hope that the simple process of eating can also become a stepping stone towards your ultimate well-being. Thank you so much.
Namaskaram everyone. So just like Mukul has said, having well spaced out meals is quite a powerful tool. In my own experience, I have noticed this whenever I am at the ashram or when I am at home, and whenever I have 2 meals a day, the amount of energy I have is at a different level. Different level in the sense is I am hungry. By afternoon I get hungry, I want to eat something. But if I actually don't eat, I'm able to do a lot more work. I'm able to do a lot more activity. But on the day I eat my lunch, I'm quite lethargic. It's a bit of a struggle to get to do things. So what I usually do is, if I feel hungry, like Mukulanna suggested, I have some fruits or something like that. But to be very very truthful, it is quite hard. Means when I am at home, I usually have 3 meals. But having 2 meals is something that if you can bring into your life, it can bring out a tremendous change within you. So definitely try this out, guys. Also, I would like to give a review on the previous Agni series. Like one of the Agni series that has really touched me is the one about chewing food. Nowadays I actually notice how fast I am eating. Like I'm still not been able to reach that 24 times, but I noticed that okay, I'm eating too fast, I need to slow down. So then I start chewing, and it comes to around 16 to 20 times, and rarely 24 times. But just that awareness that I'm eating food too fast is a good experience for me. And I lose it here and there, but again I try to bring it back. I'm nowhere near perfect. I don't know when I'll get it, but this thing has come. Like, why am I hurrying myself? What is the great hurry? I'm not going to make any big revolutions by eating fast and going somewhere or doing something or posting something. I can eat slowly. So that awareness has come now. Just to put it in, I am struggling with it. Also, I have started having neem and turmeric regularly in the morning. Yes, I'm quite lazy to make it up. You might have seen like me stirring it, so I have to do it on a daily basis, but I'm still doing it. Okay, so I just wrote down since I don't forget. If you like this video, definitely share this with your friends. You can take clips of this video and post it anywhere you want. All my content, you can use it however you want. You can put it in your podcast, you can put it in your YouTube videos, you can put it on LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, whatever you want. Just use it, guys. 1 minute, take whatever. And if possible, use the hashtag Agni Series so that it reaches a lot of people. Why I'm telling this is, I see a lot of people are very stringent with their content. But if you look at Sadhguru, why is Sadhguru so much accessible to so much people? Because he has just made it open. Whatever content, he has just used it, because there's a lot of information. I'm not saying my content has so much information or anything, but if you feel that this content is useful for someone else, please feel free to browse through any of my videos. Use it however you want. I don't know, in whichever creative way, memes or whatever, just you can use it. Also, for the next 2 weeks, the Agni series won't be posted because I'll be in Mahashivratri, so I won't be able to schedule it. As I said, I struggle with my postings. I'm only alone, I'm posting all these things, so it's a bit of a hard work to schedule it. So I'm really sorry that Agni series will be discontinued for the next 2 weeks, but I'll be back and I'll ensure it is on time. And also, I'm putting daily logs. Yes, daily I'm updating each of my day. Before I go to sleep, I make sure I talk about my day. It will be there as a 1 minute post on my Instagram story and on TikTok. My TikTok handle is at Vaisakh Sabu 7, and on my podcast on Anchor and Spotify, Vaishu's podcast. So that will be a bit more longer, 3 to 4 minutes, where I go through my day. It is so that I talk very genuinely about what all I am going through, and so that you get to see what is it that I am actually doing. And also my t-shirt, if you like to buy my merchandise, if you're in India, you can get it from franklywearing.com, and now I have put it also on Teespring, so that people who are abroad in America, Australia, you guys can also get it. So I'll put both links in description. So I hope you guys like this video, and I am quite sure that this Agni series is touching a lot of lives. And thanks to Mukul also for making this happen. I'm just so sorry that I'm not able to schedule it properly. So it's been a great ride for me too. So thank you for joining me on this journey. I just want to say thank you so much. I don't know why I thought I would end this video, but somehow talking to the camera, I feel like you guys are right there. And it is so humbling, whenever I get to like I'm doing something, it just hits me that why am I reaching out so much, touching so many lives? It's just because Sadhguru. It's because it's his message. It's because he has given it so purely that I can take it out, and all things are coming together. Whenever I want some help, whenever I feel like things are not happening my way, it's good. It all settles down, everything comes together, and I thank to each and every one of you for making this happen for me. So thank you so much. Do subscribe to my channel and give a like or dislike, and thank you so much. Namaskaram.